I think what it needed was that this time, when the Chinese PLA staged an incident, while their president was here, the Indian army has given a firm response back, and that has brought the centrality. Please listen to me. Please listen to me.
What is the solution?
Please. No, please. I'm answering that. I'm answering that. I am answering that. Please. You know, it was essential to underline the centrality of the border issue when the Chinese president was here. And the only way to do that was by a firm response by the Indian army on the border to the Chumar provocation, so that the Chinese president has been made fully aware of the feelings in this country, that unless the border issue is resolved, it cannot be put on the back burner.
So your General Bakshi takes it to a new level. No, once again, General Bakshi actually says tonight that standoff should have been turned into a confrontation. Many will disagree with your position, but you have a right to say it. Yes, Sudhanshu Trivedi. So you see, everything went wrong for the BJP. It appears your government is not sure how to deal with China. You know how to deal with Pakistan. You have a very aggressive line vis-a-vis Pakistan. The fact of the matter is, Mr. Trivedi, that Mr. Modi sent a strong signal to Pakistan and the international community when he called off the talks immediately after the Pakistan High Commissioner met the separatists on our soil. And you were on the channel saying, look here, this is how our government will respond to these situations. Now, you have a very weak message.
Now I would like to
we almost back down to China by choosing to remain mum. Why don't you? Why do you remain mum? Why do you have cold feet when it comes to China?
Then
Sudhanshu Trivedi,
draw your conclusion. You are too much in hurry to draw a conclusion on BJP. First of all, the inclusion number of incursions in Chinese border was abruptly started in which year? In 2007 till 2006, it was around 140. First, let me complete the sentence. It's not fair. I am listening since around 15 minutes. It 206, then it suddenly rose to 270, from 140 to 270. It's almost double and continued on the same pace. Then as soon as our government came, during the incursions, their previous government, their foreign minister Salman Khurshid went to China, and he on record said that he has not raised that issue. As soon as our government came, we have taken a step in the first 15 days that we have cleared all the environmental clearances for military projects along the China border within few kilometers. This may be a clear-cut indication what the policy of the Modi government going to be towards the China. What Swapan Das Gupta ji was saying,
sir,
I substantiate to that on this issue.
Of course,
then what happened? In the present context, Kiran Rijiju has given a statement, and today the ambassador of China has been talked in an unequivocal term by the Ministry of External Affairs. Our Prime Minister sitting by the side in the open press, the Chinese people.
Yeah. No, 1 second, he's still speaking.
China and India relation, when the Prime Minister of Congress Party has said in front of a Chinese premier that they have raised the issue.
So what?
And in the entire history, for the first time, but the only time when India has got any concession from China, it was in 2003 when China has forfeited its claim on Sikkim.
What concession?
It was during Atal Bihari Vajpayee's visit of Beijing in 2003. So as far as our policy is concerned, we are firm. And I will also like to remind you, in the first week of May 1998, around the week before nuclear explosion, our then defense minister, George Fernandes, has said, China is our threat number one if China goes like this. Can defense minister of any Congress regime...
Sir, don't force me to speak. Don't force me to give out the reality now, sir. Don't twist the facts.
The policy of the
Sudhanshu Trivedi, don't twist the facts. Don't twist the facts. Don't twist. I want to add. You want to know about the history of how the BJP government deals with China? Should I tell you the history?
Should know the fact.
Should I tell you the history?
That Nathula Pass after 1962 war was opened in 2003.
I'm going back to Swapan Das Gupta.
significant concessions for China.
Sir, concession-
We have dexterously handled the
1
diplomatic
minute.
issues
You-
and also the
You
strategic
asked.
issues.
Can I make a
You
point?
want say no? I must make 2 points very quickly before I come to, and I'm coming to Swapanda. You say concessions. What concessions? $20 billion is a concession. It increases the trade deficit between the two countries. Nathula, you call a concession? Well, they should have given it to India a long time back, and
No, I have told
a lot
that
of Indians
forfeiting
eager
of
to
their
go.
claim on
A lot
Sikkim,
of Indians
opening
eager
of the
to
Nathula
go.
Pass.
A lot of Indians
this not
eager
the
to go.
concession?
You give the people. You
I
give
am
the
not
Indians.
talking about business concessions,
Yes.
Arnav. Don't misguide. It's not Arnav. It is
Arnav.
not business concession.
What?
It is forfeiting the claim on Sikkim and opening the Nathula Pass. This is the pure strategic concession which our government has got in 2003.
Well, I don't
And then
know.
Congress asked whatever they have got.
I know, you
That
do-
Jawaharlal
you-
Nehru on the
in
floor
your-
of the House in 1962 has said,
Arnav,
even if the Chinese
I
has
just
come,
wanna ask
"Arey, wo
one
to
thing."
usar
Mukul
zameen mein
Kesavan
usme kya
asking
hai?"
a counter question,
And this
please,
Communist
now.
Party
Arnav,
who has supported
Arnav, I just
Chinese
wanna-
Mukul
aggression in
Kesavan,
1962.
CR Kesavan.
Today,
Left
CR
parties,
Kesavan.
some of the
CR
left
Kesavan.
parties have
Now,
supported
let me
Chinese
ask you
aggression in
something here.
1962. And
Let-
these parties are
let
trying
me
to
say
tell a
one
lesson to
thing. Arnav, you
BJP.
need to let us speak here.
It's ridiculous.
I've been waiting patiently. I just want to make one point. Mr. Sudhanshu Trivedi said that the Chinese envoy had been called today. But what has happened today? There have been troop build-ups in Tibet. They have bought their strongest aircraft in Gongku, and they are building up troops. If really the Prime Minister was given assurances by the Chinese President, why does the incursion still escalate? That is the question we need to ask. Let me tell you this: the President of China
Mr.
is
Keswan,
also
the entire
the chairman
Chinese
of the
problem is
Central
because of
Military
Jawaharlal
Commission.
Nehru.
No,
When the entire world was not ready to accept the Chinese claim on Tibet, it was Jawaharlal Nehru who has taken a stand. Even in Bandung Conference in 1955 to 1959.
Please get back
You
to
are the
reality.
generator
This is
and
your
operator
problem.
of the
You're
entire
living-
problem and
you're-
trying to
you're
put the blame
living
on
in a
BJP
fictional
on the
land.
100 days,
Please
despite
talk
our
about
government is
today.
taking a tough
The Prime
stand.
Minister has not made a statement. If the Prime Minister is taken to be serious, if the government is not weak in Tibet, the Chinese will listen to you. They are continuing
You
the
give an
escalation.
example
Tibet-
when your
in
Prime
Tibet, the
Minister has
border
given any
troops are being,
statement.
doubled there.
Your Prime Minister Jawaharlal
you're
Nehru has
trying-
said that even if they have come in the land, it was a barren land. There is no use of that
Let
land.
him make his point.
This was the
Mr. Trivedi,
Prime Minister.
Mr. Trivedi, why are you not letting the congressman complete? Yeah.
No, Arnab, the problem is this: trade and commerce cannot be a substitute for national security. We have to ensure that the borders and the people of India are safe and secure. Please do not substitute trade and commerce agreements for this. Don't put the Indian lives and Indian people in dire
One
straits.
thing baffles
the
me.
weak and find out at BJP. The weak and find out at BJP with their bend over
But
backward approach
Arnab,
has really
for God's sake,
ensured that this is an
Congress-
unprecedented situation. Please have a, I'll tell you one thing, have a full-time defense minister and please do justice to the people of India. Why don't you have a full-time defense minister?
First of all, don't talk about
Why can't you
full-time or
start open
part-time.
to the people
No,
of
first of
India?
all,
for
don't.
God's sake.
No, first of all,
No,
don't
no,
speak
no,
about
excuse
full-time or
me,
part-time. It
excuse
was
me.
no, one second. It was under the UPA. It was under the UPA regime.
No, Arnab, can I come in here?
One second. Small counter to Mr. Kesavan.
BJP government has taken over.
Mr. Kesavan.
See the number of incursions which have increased.
Calm down, Mr. Kesavan. It was under the UPA government that you went ahead in a blindfolded way, signed the border cooperation agreement. Manmohan Singh said, "Oh my God, I've taken such a big step to maintain peace along the border." Today there are 334 transgressions. This year alone, will you take responsibility?
There has never been a brazen.
You should be
a brazen, blatant intrusion like this. There has never been a brazen, insolent intrusion.
Arnab, can I
like
come
this.
in?
Swapan Das Gupta needs to come in. After that, GD Bakshi, I'm coming to you. I saw him raise his hand
Intrusion
twice.
like
One
this
second.
is especially because of you.
Arnab, I just want to,
Yes.
Arnab, I just want to make a few other points, larger points in this whole thing. Number one, I think we ought to realize, and I think we should be candid enough to say, that in various ways, the Indian army, along the line of actual control, is operating with one hand tied behind its back because for a long time it has had no infrastructural support. Our capacity in that area, and not least in Arunachal and places like that, are very little compared
so-
to what the Chinese have invested. And that, to my mind, constitutes an enormous institutional failure which has been mounting for decades.
Fine.
That's number one. Number two, our institutional understanding of what Chinese foreign policy means to this country is also terribly flawed. For the past 10 years, we have been trying, our entire foreign policy was based on the notion that how do we second guess the Chinese. Sometimes our sinologists actually play the role of sinophiles. In other words, they seem to be more concerned with trying to decipher and read the meaning of what China actually means rather than uphold Indian interests. Number three, for the first time after the visit to Mr. Abe in Japan and the visit of Tony Abbott from Australia into this country, India has taken the first tentative and sure-footed moves in order to create a larger regional configuration in which this larger Chinese issue can be dealt with. I think we have to look at everything within that context. We have to look at this.
Yeah, but I have but Mr. Dasgupta, I have just one. You know the most elementary question.
I want to raise it to a level because Mr. Kesavan's understanding of history may not be that profound. He should realize that it was an Indian Prime Minister who actually said, my heart goes out to the people of Assam. It's up to him to find out why Jawaharlal Nehru believed that the Chinese have a right to walk into Assam in 1962 and why subsequent prime ministers did not act to believe, to say, urgently to believe that this constitutes a major threat.
Though I don't want to. Watch. Mr. Dasgupta, though I don't want to go back 52 years. No, 1 second. I hope that we don't have to go back 52 years.
I just thought that was an aside.
No, fine. If it was an aside, I have a more basic. Okay, 1 second.
Swapan Dasgupta directed a question to me. I'll just answer it in a brief minute.
Yes.
I will not have the whole
question to you. Mr. Kesavan, you are not worthy of the question. I was just making a point.
I just want to place one thing on record. Swapanji, I just want to place one thing on record. I want to talk about the present and we have full faith in the Indian Army. We are worried about the botched up photo opportunities, symbolism, diplomacy of the BJP government. It's high time they ramp up and ensure that things stop. Let the Prime Minister of the country make a statement and put an end to this.
Mr. Kesavan, can I ask you something? Honestly and sincerely, give me an answer. No.
Chinese saying. Old Chinese saying. Mr. Kesavan, there is an old Chinese saying which says, when the finger points to the moon, the idiot points to the finger. We are talking about a larger problem on the border, LAC. You're talking about photo opportunities. Come on.
That's the problem.
Let's get to the reality of the whole thing. This is a far more serious issue. This is a far more serious issue. How do you treat somebody who comes as a guest, who invites himself, and therefore, do you tell them, do you actually throw tomatoes?
Counters being allowed. 1 minute.
What is the ground situation in Eastern Ladakh today?
Mr. Kesavan, what was the ground situation when Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi? No, 1 second. 1 second, General Bakshi. The moment I mention Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, Mr. Kesavan gets nervous. Please calm down, sir. Take the question.
I didn't Arnab.
Sir, 1 minute. No, General Bakshi, he has to answer this question. I want to know. I want to know from the Congress representative on the News Hour tonight. I want to have an honest answer from him. I want the Congress representative to give me an honest answer. I want him to tell me, 1 second, General Bakshi, just after this. Tell me, Mr. C.R. Kesavan, with what strength and with how much anger and with how much energy did Mr. Rahul Gandhi confront Xi Jinping when he met him? This time when he was in India. Tell me about it. Tell me if Rahul Gandhi even raised this issue. Tell me.
I'm really intrigued about your question because when the opposition leaders go on, you have a government sitting here. And
that's no answer. That's no answer.
The Congress party has no, please let me complete. The Congress party has a long-term ties with the Communist Party and we have reiterated in our way.
Oh, so you have independent ties with the Communist Party. Oh, this is touching.
Why is the BJP uncomfortable taking questions?
What are you saying?
We did it for 10 years.
Counters coming in, I think
uncomfortable answering.
1 minute. I think.
No. Today you said.
Mr. Kesavan.
Sir, you answered me by saying.
Arnab, this is so touching.
Arnab?
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
Arnab, this is so touching. For almost 50 years since after the war, the Congress party failed to create the road infrastructure. It failed to arm our armed forces. It failed to provide us the artillery. You know, it failed to provide us the air cover and the air power. And now they are crying from the high heavens. They followed a policy of appeasement. Absolute downright kowtowing to the Chinese. And now they are preaching to the country as to how to take a tough stand. I think we owe these incursions to the Congress party. Pusillanimity. And their sabotage. You know, he's growing eloquent about his defense minister. He sabotaged the Indian armed forces.